Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for your presence here. I wish to make a brief statement on the ongoing situation in the region and the position of the Islamic Republic of Iran. The Security Council has been called upon to convene regarding the situation in Lebanon. As a matter of fact, the situation in Lebanon and the region is unprecedentedly alarming. Let me be frank, the region is on the brink of a full-scale catastrophe. If unchecked, the world will face catastrophic consequences unlike anything before. Israel has been mass murdering civilians in Gaza, and now it seems to be replicating the same in Lebanon by waging a war of aggression against the country. Israel, through its genocidal campaign, has already turned Gaza into the hell of the earth, as a senior United Nations official described. Over 42,000 innocent Palestinians were murdered, 93,000 wounded, and critical infrastructure decimated. Now Israel is repeating its crimes in Lebanon. In just 1 week, Israel has unleashed brutal attacks on Lebanese cities, killing hundreds of innocent people, including women and children. Israel, as a rogue, aggressive regime, has crossed all red lines. For this terrorist regime, international law, human rights, and peace mean nothing. Israel's ultimate sinister intention is to set the whole region into fire. Israel's invasion of Lebanon is unlawful and criminal for sure. It is an act of aggression. The Charter of the United Nations is blatantly violated. The Security Council must intervene to restore peace and security. The Islamic Republic of Iran has repeatedly warned of the consequences of Israel's malicious acts in the region. The international community cannot ignore the role of the United States and its allies in enabling Israel's atrocities. Unwavering support from the US and certain Western states has emboldened Israel to commit crimes with impunity. This impunity, coupled with the Security Council inaction, has pushed the region toward disaster. The Israeli leaders must understand that their crimes will not go unpunished. The path to re-escalation is clear. Israel must immediately stop its attacks on Gaza and Lebanon. Without the ceasefire in Gaza, there would be no guarantee of peace in the region. The Security Council must act now to halt Israel's war and enforce an immediate ceasefire, and by that, to save innocent lives. If not, the region risks full-scale conflict, and history will hold Israel's enablers, especially the United States, responsible. Iran stands firmly with the government and the people of Lebanon. Iran has already shown tremendous patience and restraint for the sake of regional peace and stability. Iran firmly upholds its inherent right to defend its vital interests. And finally, Iran will not remain indifferent in case of a full-scale war in Lebanon. We stand with the people of Lebanon with all means. Thank you very much.
So Hezbollah asked for your help
Militarily to use your force side by side with Hezbollah. Your answer was not now. We have different negotiation. Do you mean negotiation about nuclear deal? And the second question, would you ask also for Hezbollah to lower down its attack on Israel?
Hezbollah decides for itself, and it is completely able to defend itself and to defend Lebanon and Lebanese people.
Mr. Minister, thank you very much. Edith Lederer from the Associated Press. Iran has been accused by some governments and analysts of fueling this conflict between Israel and Lebanon by supplying Hezbollah with advanced weapons. How do you respond to that charge against your country?
We have always said that we support Hezbollah in its just cause to defend Lebanon and its people against the atrocities of Israel and against its occupation. Yes.
Tom Bateman from the BBC. You've called for the maintenance of international law here, but Hezbollah is south of the Litani River. It stockpiles weapons. This is all in breach of Resolution 1701. Do you call on Hezbollah to stick by UN Security Council resolutions and international law?
No, Hezbollah has done nothing to violate the resolution. The resolution prevents any manifestation of military presence which has not happened by Israel. And thank you so much.